Hi everyone, welcome to Ironplace. My name is Andri. I'm the chef patron of Ironplace restaurant. Ironplace is something quite unique. I always want to make something new out of the box. So that's how Ironplace is created. Basically, we want to make something that's completely different. Instead of doing just a teppanyaki, we consider this grill, this so-called teppan, the iron plate. In it, we consider this as our kompor, basically. So we find one culture that is quite similar, the technique, which is actually French. In a French kitchen, there's always one equipment that is called French top or flat top. So we combine the two and two together actually, and then we create something that is completely kind of like new, I would say. Rangans is our interpretation of one of the most famous snack when I was in the US also. A Chinese restaurant always have crab rangoon. Jadi kita pakai morel mushroom. This is a French mushroom. The surface area is banyak kayak nook and cranny, banyak kayak lubang-lubang ini. Kalau misalnya digoreng, itu bakal jadi crispy karena more surface area, more crispy. So that's why we do it for the morel rangoon. What we did is we use Alaskan snow crab. We mix with cream cheese just like the original rangoon, and then we stuff inside the morel, and then we just slightly flour it, and then we fry it in the teppan. This is using this technique yang we created, yang pakai batter, like a pancake batter, pakai oil, and we shallow fry it on our teppan. And then the whole thing we pair it pakai creme fraiche yang kita campur pakai chopped truffles. Jadi nanti ada finishing sedikit pakai semprotan yuzu juice biar the finish is more cleaner to the palate lah basically. And the yuzu has that aroma yang bisa nge-cut down the sweetness gitu. So this one is something yang very Asian influence. Yeah, in presentation wise, of course, it's nothing Asian at all. It's very, very modern, very chic. We use one of my favorite fish. It's hirame. Its English name is actually fluke. So it's a flat fish. We could cut the fish ikejime style, of course, and then we clean the fish just like classically. We do the sukibiki on the skin. And then we dry age the skin, the fish for 1 day, just to kind of like concentrate the flavor dulu sebenarnya. We do something yang maybe di sini belum saya lihat, is we do wet ponzu. We combine this with blood orange juice, so we make a blood orange white ponzu. This is something yang kalau misalnya in a modern sashimi, normally something yang brings out your appetite to start the meal. That's why they call it appetizer. Appetizer needs to be more bright. Platekot literally means short rib. We didn't plan this dish to be the star of the restaurant, literally. This dish kita kind of like by accident. Tadinya kita mau bikin sous vide. Sous vide is cooking inside a vacuum environment in a controlled temperature yang slow and low for a long time. When we tried, everybody was like, oh man, not good at all. And you know what, guys, it's done. We just take out from the menu, ntar pikirin lagi deh, nggak tahu gimana. And then, but we had the leftover of the meat, just a little bit, yang belum dimasak, masih mentah. I know this technique is called jabara cut. This is called the accordion style cut. What they do is they cut one way and they flip and they cut another way. So what I did the jabara, and I was just doing it on the stove di sini. Saya grill sedikit, prime fry sedikit, and then I cut it, and then I tried. So, oh shit, ini bisa dimakan begini, daging short rib setebal itu. And then, thank God, the flavor match with our original sauces yang belum disetel-setel lagi malahan. And then turns out that this is like one of the best selling dish now, and it kind of like makes the identity of Ironplace. This is kind of like the Franco-Asian steak. Labi and Rose is actually a French toast dish. Jadi kita bikin unique French toast. Ini base-nya pakai brioche yang kita bentuk sebagai like cube. But the flavor combination is actually very classic. It's lychee and rose and strawberry. Ini yang kita mau highlight sebenarnya. What we introduce here is the theatrics and the idea of this combination, right? That's the reason why we pair with rose that we freeze, baru kita squeeze the rose in front of the guests. But this flavor combination's always been there, and it matches really, really well. I picked this career because I really love it. Because in the end, you will need to dedicate a lot of your time. If you don't love it with all your heart, itu bakal capek and you're gonna get burnt out very fast. In theory, I'm not working right now. I'm doing what I like. So it shouldn't be tiring. Hopefully, some people yang blessed enough to get the support from their family kayak gitu. So don't disappoint them. Just make best use of it and then just keep going.